And now a fleet of white jeeps has stopped in this village, Criterion.
Man, wow. Thank you.
You're all here?
No more hostages. No more hostages. Huh? Just imagine. Huh? You're hungry?
Lots of birds singing in that tree. Protected village. Supermarket Pantopoleo. Pantopoleo. Protected village.
That is the Italian and the French as well, because just to understand a little bit of Cyprus, I'm telling you that this island at the moment it has about 10,000 years of history, civilization, but it has all these like this way, carobs are the trees that you see all over the You're going to see what a carob looks like down in the museum.
I'm going to look at the carob mill. There we are, there's the Star of David. Supermarket. So we're going to the Carob Museum. Petroxisto. Huh. This is interesting. Koinotika Ctiria Anogiras Ta Enkaina Telese to Sabato. 4th of September 2010. Vaparchos Lemesu. Yanakis Malu Ridis. Me koinotikos symbolio tus KK Luca Macri Proedro. Cristoforo Poludoru Antiproedro. No.
I was very impressed.
Who, me? Was he asking whether I could read it or what? Or whether he can read it? I can read a bit of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This,
yeah. Pastello Poio.
Pastello.
Pastello Poio. Poio. O Pio. Pastello Pio. Museo Charupiu. Yeah. So that must be what it is. Black gold, a carob. The black gold of Cyprus. There you go, this is carob.
No, it's the trees. Because it used to be one of the greatest industries of Cyprus. Yoda, over here, the founder,
That can't be carob as well.
they can take us around and tell us a little bit
Aliana.
about this establishment. So, right through here, please.
Νομίζω είναι εντάξει. Okay, εννοείς πεις εσύ. Okay. Are you familiar with carobs? You know what carobs are?
No.
Okay. These are carobs. They are the fruits of the tree that is outside. That's a carob tree. We collect carobs between August and November. We put a net around the tree and we knock them with long sticks like this. And when they arrive, they fall down easily. We have two categories of carobs. We have the wild ones and the crafted ones. The wild ones, we don't bother to collect the wild ones. They have brown color, they're very thin and light, not as sugary as the rest, so we don't bother to collect the wild ones. We have three species of the crafted carobs. We have these long ones, we have the short and fat, and this medium size. This medium size is the most sugary, it has 53% sugar content, but those trees are not as common. The most common carobs are these long ones, that they have 15 seeds inside. Carobs are excellent animal feed. Most animals have carobs in their diet. Since they are sugary, we use them to make a syrup out of this, to make carob syrup, and also we do a substitute for chocolate that is called pastelli. To make this product, we take the carobs and we grind them. We grind them and we put them in a clay vessel, as this one here, and we add water. We let them soak for 12 hours. After, we transfer the mixture to baskets like this one, and we collect the juice below. We sprinkle the carobs once in a while with water until we get all the sugar out of them. It's a very slow process. It takes about a day to collect the sugar out of the carobs. The carob juice is called sherbeti. Sherbeti means with water. Then we boil
Like
the
sherbet.
sherbet. You see the picture above, we boil it. We boil it for 8 hours. And by boiling and stirring, 80% of the water evaporates. And that's how we have the carob syrup. If we like to make the pastelli, we keep stirring the syrup for another 2 hours, and it becomes a very creamy mixture, a very thick creamy mixture, and we empty it here to cool down. Then we take a small amount at a time, and we stretch it on this hook. So you're going to witness the stretching outside, okay? So we stretch it, twisting it, stretching it, twisting it, and as we do that, the air goes in and the oxygen changes the color of the top. And then we package it. We put it in plastic bags, and this is a test. We put the plastic bag with the top in, we press it so they're all nice and uniform pieces. The carob syrup, the carob tree takes 5 years to produce. It has very deep roots, and the roots of carob trees go straight down and they get the moist from the ground. That's why they don't get dry when we don't have enough rain. They grow up to 17 meters high. They produce average 120 kilos per year in their lives. They are environmentally friendly trees. They break the lead from the atmosphere. They are protected trees in Cyprus, and they live approximately 2 centuries, 200 years. The most valuable part of the carobs, though, are the seeds. The seeds were used in the past by jewelers as a unit of measurement for gold and other precious stones. Why? Because they are extremely consistent in size and weight. When you take the seeds out of a carob pot, all the seeds have the same size and the same weight. So before they were in other units of measurement, for gold and other precious stones, jewelers were using the carob seeds. And the term carat came from the Greek word of carob, that is keratio. That's where the term carat came from, keratio.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
The seeds have approximately 60% gelatin, very good quality gelatin, that it is used to make all these products, to make glue, nylon, photographic films, CDs, the casing in pharmaceutical products, it is used in cosmetics, in textile business, in cooking and baking. The carobs are originated in Syria and Palestine. Today you can find carob trees even in Australia and North and South America. They contribute a lot to Cyprus economy. The year though that's going to stay in history is 1968, when the carob export was 62,000 tons. That's why they were nicknamed the black gold of Cyprus. Our village is about 500 meters above sea level. And that's the best elevation for carob trees. So pay attention when you drive now, you're going to see that we're surrounded with carob trees because we have the best elevation for that. Any questions about that?
Does every carob tree produce this fruit, or is it just the females? Do they have females and males, or?
Yes, we have females and males, and when we plant carobs, we plant one male for every 10 females.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lucky males.
Yeah. And we plant them 10 meters apart because they grow huge.
Right.
Okay, let's go and see the screen.
I've got the same question for everything.
Well, that's you know, it's botanically, I like to know.
Botanically, only
yeah.
botanically.
Yeah,
Okay.
but botanically, I like to know how many I've got to buy. You know, if I want to have this in my garden, mind you, my roots aren't deep enough for this. Yeah, I could do olives, but I can't do carobs. If they want to have a deep root, then I'm afraid I'm on a terrace.
I'm not sure Carobs is
I'm not
growing
500 meters high either.
No, but it's growing in Czech Republic or in
No,
Poland.
no, I don't live there. I live in Warsaw.
Ah,
Yeah, so they'll live in anything will grow in Warsaw.
anything. Oh.
Yes, they don't mind our
This is how
winters.
it is when we put it this color, and then we stretch it
Okay.
just to change it a little bit.
Oh, stretching, carob stretching.
So we do the stretching just for the color. So it changes slowly, slowly, because as I told you, the air goes in, and the oxygen changes the color of the toffee.
It's like magic. It's changing colour before our very eyes.
Να σας δώσω δοκιμάσετε. So you're going to try later on, okay? Now you're going to eat.
Να πάει στο βίντεο, να θέλεις, σε βγάλει την καμπνά φωτογραφία, να είσαι δηλαδή, δεν μπορώ να σε κανένιστε.
Bravo!
Yes, very good.
Bravo!
You keep
Yeah.
feet also.
Oh, yes.
It takes about 5 to 7
It's good for the muscles.
Yes, you don't need a bull worker if you've got one of those.
color, but you got an idea how
Yes.
it changes, okay? So
Thank you. Thank you.
άνοιξε τα αυτά
Να ανοίξουμε τα πράγματα
για να δοκιμάσουμε τα...
Okay, you
So
can
the individual
try here.
fibres now must be very thin in it.
You can use the small plastic plates. Anything you want to
And now we're going to try
try
this.
over here.
Lovely.
And later on, when you try those, then I give you some coffee
Everything
to
made
try
of the carob.
at the end, okay? Without sugar. Just
And
carob
water.
seeds. So, yeah,
over
I forgot
here.
to tell you that this is natural product, okay? It doesn't have any sugar or preservative. 100% natural. All our products are natural. No sugar is added.
Come on, don't be shy.
After you.
And water.
Oh,
Just
it's
the
that
taste.
side.
So you can get from here. And little forks.
Right.
Here we are going to share this traditional dessert, koulouroudia.
Okay, so this is what it all looks like on the plate. This is toasted carob bread. Very nice. Like caramel. The herby kind of caramel.
He's moved away.
Very nice.
Nice. Caramelly. Very wonderful.
Good. Colleagues, in taking the mickey out of the amount I film, said that this was a photo opportunity. Mother of thousands here, sort of sedum, whatever it's called in flower. But actually, she's quite right. You don't often see that. So I have decided to photograph it, or film it rather.